Get ready with me for going to parent teachers conference meetings today. Today's day 1 of 2 because I have 2. Let me ask the question, right? Because I'm now thinking about it. And this is the brand of deodorant that I've been using for like a good chunk of maybe 2-3 years now. It's a product from Melaleuca. I may be saying that wrong, but it's like a natural alternative and stuff like that to deodorant, because especially since when you have like a breast cancer diagnosis, you have to start reconsidering everything you use in your body that absorbs through your skin and through your lymph nodes and through all that good stuff. I really like this brand. I really like, well, not this is different scents and stuff like that, or no scent and stuff like that. I really like this product, but I'm trying to find like a good secondary one to use while I wait for this to come, or even if they decide to discontinue this, you know, that's an option nowadays. Does anyone have a good suggestion that may have been going through similar situations, that especially whatever they put on their body cannot like mess with their hormonal stuff? If you do, just send me a message, whatever, comment, however you do it, just send me a message. It'd be great to know. Thanks. I'm gonna brush my teeth now. I don't think I can talk and brush my teeth. I don't think I've gotten that good yet. It starts at 10 and it's like 9:33. You know I got time for that. Does anybody have problems brushing their wisdom teeth? I have like 3 remaining wisdom teeth. This one's gone. This one's still here. This one is like a problem child. As in like, to when you try to brush and it just, sometimes I get it, most of the time. Sometimes it still feels kind of grimy. Anybody have suggestions about what to do? I was told one time to like keep your mouth like somewhat slightly closed and all that good stuff, but ain't nobody got time for that when you're trying to be getting out of the house. So we'll see. And then also, it's like you're gonna catch it in the evening, or maybe sometimes during the day when you want to go and like just get it freshened up in your breath. You'll do it, right? Let me put on my shit stuff. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna be really making it. I don't really like that because I have like it's not really far away. It isn't, but it's just because, you know, the road conditions. I don't know how it is. I haven't been for a while. My husband, I usually ask him sometimes because he's always out there for work. But me, it's like, I don't even have to go to the store. I can just DoorDash that or whatever. So, yeah. Guys, it's gonna be, I'm gonna do a hair video soon. Or I could just like cut bangs and wear that. That's an option too. But in the middle of my head, I don't know. I might just do that. And bring y'all with me in the experience of cutting my bangs. I've never done that. Let's try that before this gets too old. But today, it's gonna be a side part for me. But I did say I was gonna do that when I was gonna, when they started to get old. Guys, there's like some little fine rash breaking out on my face. I don't even know what that's from. I think I'm stressing. Anyhow, let me guess. Lips. And stressing in a good way. Sometimes the littlest things kind of gets like, and it's like meaningless things, like I gotta do this, I gotta do that, don't have to do this, don't have to do that, oh I gotta make sure there's this, I gotta make sure it's that. Everyday stuff. And I stress because it's like, wait, how many hours in the day do I have? Can I get a time to just sleep? Because I'm really tired, you know. That's how I look at stuff. Anywho, I'm almost ready. I I'm going to, next time you see me, I'm going to be in the car. Okay? Oh, sure. Can you remember? Hey guys, so I'm back again. I just remembered that I have to sing on Sunday for praise and worship. So I am going to practice my songs on my other phone, which I have the app to the things anyway, while I drive. It's not going to be that long. I don't know how to situate you guys because I really like the back camera, but if I flip the front camera, you're not going to see me well. So guess what? Just going to get a scenic route and hear me singing. Okay? Ooh, it's kind of cloudy. Won't nobody tell me that okay, there we go. And of course, you try to leave home, right? And everybody's like, well, I wanted to go. I wanted to go. I wanted to go. Like, if you wanted to go, you should have said something. I'm going to start with the last song first because, oh shoot, because for some reason, right, I just don't get to it sometimes. And I think that's the one that I haven't sung before. Maybe I haven't sung the first one either. So let's hear this. There it is. I think this is it. I really have to get going, guys. What? Oh, is this original mix? Yeah. All right. I'm not lead, so. Look at the voice warm up. Oh, y'all, I think it snowed. Everybody got a parent-teacher conference meeting at 10? That's what. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Do you know who that is? Oh, it done? Oh, my bad. So the plan was to get here early and to park close so I don't have to walk far because I have to go to the front of the school, which is on the other side. But that plan might not seem to work. I think this is where the teachers are parked, or maybe some people are parked here too. Oh, I can't park there now. That's just like, ooh, maybe I can park there. That look like a nice space. Anyway, can't park there because it's not for me. Yeah, guys, it look like I'm be walking, so maybe I just need to park and just get out and start walking. I have time because if you're gonna I have time meaning like. I can get there, I can get out, walk, take my time, get to the class, because I honestly don't even remember where the class is. I think there's certain things as a parent, and I could just stop this, that we can be like, that's okay too. Meaning that you can't be, well, me personally, can't be at every event or like I'm just not built that way, guys. Right? I try to be there when I can and when it's most important, or in my mind when it is most important, or even like when my kid really wants me to be there for it. But I am not one of those parents, unfortunately, to be there unfortunately and fortunately. I just don't get to be at every activity. So if you hear me say like, okay, I don't know where my kids' class is, because I don't really come to the school that often. My kids are good kids. They do what they need to do. And with technology, I could just talk to the teachers online, you know? They call me if they need me.
So, but sometimes when there's certain things that I'm like, okay, I can handle a school gathering, I'll go. I'm just very introverted. I know I should come and be like, oh, this is a great place to meet parents and moms, and I know that, guys. You ain't gotta tell me that. I know, but I haven't gotten there yet. It probably would change. And this little one right here, so it probably would change. Oh my goodness, it went back. You see that? Did you see that? I would probably get better at it. I'm just not it right now. Okay. My kids ask me that all the time too. Like, mommy, how come you just don't do certain things? I'm like, I don't know. So I'm also, I'm just having a really interesting hair day. So I'm going to get out and walk. I don't know if I could record this while I walk because I'm really thinking about people being around me. I like to respect people's space. I'm going to do it. If I see somebody walking behind me, but definitely for sure when I get into the school, I'm not going to be recording. So you're just going to see me walking in the snow. What a treat, right? Hold on. Fresh snow did fall. It's these little covered icy things that I'll be so concerned about because you can't really you don't know. Not even recording, guys. I wasn't recording for a good minute. Alright, I'm walking into the school now. But I was like, these areas are the areas that I get nervous about because I don't know if I'm going to start fall or something crazy. I feel like I can go in this side door, but I really don't know where the class is. So I'm probably going to go in the main door. That's a question. But I may come back out this door. Sometimes where I live, I think I just want to be done over with it. Jeez, my hands are too cold. Should have really gotten that sleep. I need to do a better job. I'm going to start this. Sort of kind of. So that good chunk of it. And I'm getting to the school now, so after. So guys, front facing camera is not that great, but we're going to use it because I got to see myself. How am I supposed to know if I'm even in the video or frame? Okay. So I just got back to the car and got some hand sanitizer up in here because everything my son has been home sick from Monday this week, and I ain't trying to take no chances. So I put some, let me show. But I wanted to show you guys. I walked into this school with nothing in my hand, nothing at all in my hand. Just my purse, my coat, my keys, and my wallet, stuff like that. Why? I walk out with this. So, like I said, my son was home from Monday, so he missed the Valentine's Day party they had yesterday because they were home Thursday and Friday because of, parents' conference. This is his candy bag. This is his candy bag, guys. Look at this. What? He's sick. Why he need all this candy? Mind you, he had his candy bag to bring for yesterday, and then they were selling stuff. You know, I'm always a sucker for like a fundraiser or something like that when I do get around them with school, because I know that the kids are just trying to raise funds for their different organization. So I got this lemon thing. I don't even know. I made a contribution and they say, oh, it's based on contribution. I was like, oh, okay. So I got this little thing. I don't even know what this is. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it, but it's some lemon type tart thing. I don't know. I can't even show it to you guys because anyway. And then what I thought was really cool was this cookie chocolate chip recipe in a jar, yo. It got the chocolate chips up here. This is amazing. And yo, I don't know why these things start to intrigue me nowadays in my life, but this is awesome. And then I got this little coconut sweet time, good luck to you. Oh, that's cute. And it has a little fork and everything. What does the fork say? Something sweet. I don't know if this is a company. It might be a company here. Sweet Delicious. But it's like some type of coconut cheesecake thingy, which I love cheesecake. So I'm going to enjoy this. All right. And then of course, they have the Scholastic Book Fair at the same time as Parent Teacher Conference, because you know the pressure ain't real enough for us to read more every day. It's just a good thing. So my son he likes the FGTV series, the Dogman series, and the Captain Underpants series. Those are the 3 things. But however, he's read all of those already, and like, we need to get you a book, bro. So this is what we ended up getting. I had stickers, and then I was like, let me look at my budget. So it's now The Bad Guys. Okay, that's book 2. I don't even know about book 1, but maybe I can find that. So we got this one, and then we also got this one. I don't know, the yellow was attracting me. Like, I was just like, yeah, I have to get it. And I figured that if he finishes this one quickly, he can always do this one. I have to make it. Oh no, guys, did you know I went to school for printing, like book binding and printing? So sometimes the little damage like this right here is gonna really make me like cringe, because I kind of know how to make these books. It's been years, guys. I don't really know, but I I have an idea. Oh, actually, now looking at it, I can see the stitching or the seam. Like, there's different ways you can. That's another video. So I have to really take time to read these books with him. I haven't been doing that great with that. I just would tell him read, and once he says I've read, you know. So that's the takeaway from this Parent-Teacher Conference, that I need to get a series that he likes and actually sit down and like read with him and like hear him call his words out, hear him if he's struggling, do that. And I know we should be doing that, but guys, I'm gonna be keeping it real with you. Sometimes when he comes home, I'm still working, right? Because for some reason a work from home mom just never stops working. I don't know. Anyway, so I called him because I was like, hey, because I didn't really know what series I know, like, I could tell that he had all the books already, but I wanted to make sure. So then we had, somebody was next to me. Anyway, he wanted a diary, guys. He's like, Mommy, can I get a diary, please? He said because the one that he had, all the pages came out of it. And I don't know why all the pages came out of it, but this is his diary, folks. And he's been asking me for diaries. Every time they have this Scholastic fair thing, he's like, Mommy, can I get a diary? I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And then he's like, oh, goodness, and a pen. It was just funny because the teachers in there were like, you need to get a diary and a pen. I was like, yep, here we go. So there's a pen, and it has different, you know, different little thingies, which is so cool. But in seeing the diary, he was like, Mommy, can I get this too? It's like, I thought it was a phone case because it looked like it, but it's a pencil case. So, and it has a pen in it here. So it has stickers and erasers and stuff like that. So I'm like, sure, why not? And sometimes, you know, these squishy things kind of like, when they're bored and they're like, you know. So, and I figured that since it was, why not just stick with the theme, right? So that is my North Pole Elementary School haul. Which I had no intentions of doing. I did intend to get books though. But my goodness, like, ain't that something else? So now, guys, I'm gonna head back home. I'm actually gonna start working. I am so fashionably late, but I have orders to do. I have orders to do, people that need onboarding, and emails that I need to reply to. So I'm gonna clock in once I get in. So yeah, that is my video for today. I think I'm gonna be putting out another video later as well, maybe something like that. I was supposed to put out videos yesterday, but guys, this week has been rough, eh? So I don't know. I might just put everything all out at once and then just be done and see y'all next week type of situation. But it's been a challenging week, and I'm just trying to like figure it out. But honestly, I'm really happy with the books that I have. I'm really excited to get him to start reading them. Tomorrow is my daughter's Teachers Conference with her 6 teachers. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta see all 6 of them. So with my 6 teachers, with her 6 teachers, and so I probably will just do like a little video like, hey, because we start at 9 tomorrow for her. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.